Welcome to the Built Environment Climate Scenario Service. Accessing the tool is easy, just log in using your username and password. Before we dive in, we recommend checking out the About section. It gives a clear overview of how the tool works, the data sources behind it, and the science and logic powering the calculations. It's a great place to start if you want to better understand the functionalities and what's going on under the hood. Now, let's see how it works. Once you're in, you'll see a city map with buildings color-coded by their heating demand. The color scale, shown in the bottom right corner, follows the National Energy Performance Certificate labels. In this case, Latvia's scale, since we're looking at the pilot in Riga. As you move your mouse over the buildings, you'll get a quick view of each building's heating demand. Want to dig deeper? Just click the arrow below to open the data panel. This section shows key statistics for the visible buildings on the map: total count, average heating demand, EPC label distribution, and the year of construction. You can use these graphs to filter what you see on the map, great for running your own analyses. Clicking on a specific building opens a panel on the left with detailed info: year built, current use, surface area, average number of floors, plus geometric details like facade surface, by orientation, party wall area, roof area, and above-ground volume. You'll also find estimated energy demand figures for heating, cooling, and domestic hot water. You can zoom out or using the button on the scale layer to change map scale. Hover over a district to see its name and average heating demand. The bottom panel shows aggregated data at district or city levels and lets you filter too. The left panel updates with average characteristics and energy performance, per square meter, and as district totals. Curious about solar potential? Just switch to the solar PV potential map layer. At building scale, this view shows the rooftop PV potential using the legend values. Click on a building to see its solar-ready area, solar radiation levels, estimated PV output, panel count, and even a potential investment cost. Let's talk about the scenarios now. Under the Scenarios layer, you can explore how climate change and retrofitting strategies affect energy demand. For climate change scenarios, choose one of the three CMIP6 options. Each comes with a short explanation and visual. Then select a future time frame, 2030, 2040, or 2050. Once applied, the map updates to show the projected energy demand. You'll see a blue notification in the layers box confirming the active scenario. You can compare this future scenario created with the current baseline using our comparison tool. Just drag the central slider across the screen to see the change in energy demand between the two. And the comparison doesn't stop at map level. When you click on any building, the left panel displays detailed energy performance values for both the baseline and the selected climate scenario. This includes annual demand for heating, cooling, and domestic hot water, giving you a clear comparison right at building scale. When done, just exit comparison mode and the scenario to return to the main view. Want to simulate retrofitting? First, select a building. Then, a pop-up will appear to allow you choose from available passive measures. Click one to read more, review the cost per square meter, and pick your option. An icon will show that the measure was added. You can always edit or remove it. Then, add more measures from other categories if you like. When ready, apply them and run the simulation. In a few seconds, you'll see the results: how much energy demand is reduced, the total investment cost, and a summary of the selected measures. Want to see how those measures hold up in the future? Open the Climate Adaptation panel and combine your selected retrofit with a future climate scenario. The comparison will show if heating needs drop further, as they often do with rising temperatures. To exit the tool, just click the X and return to the main map. Thanks for exploring the Built Environment Climate Scenario Service.